again, health seekers. This is Gordon Makwala. You know, your main man, as they would love to call me, Master G. Yeah, I'm back again now. I'm back with a fire, another burning fire. I was talking a fire previously, but now I'm talking about another burning fire. This one, he's got a new logo, and he calls it Ben with Tebza.
Yes.
This is Mr. Malunga.
Yes.
We want to be talking to him about his personal life in relation to fitness. We're going to talk about where did he start with fitness. We're also going to talk about his business. We know how COVID guys hit us, and yeah, this guy, he survived that because of he had to make plans. So we are going to hear all about that from Tebza, and yeah, we can't wait.
Yes.
Mr. Malonga, the floor is yours. I like the name. You know what? I should take ownership of the name. I am Dave. I am the guys. Yeah, Mr. Malonga, tell us, where did it all start in terms of you having an interest of starting to exercise? What were you doing before?
Okay. As Dili has just introduced me, actually, yes, I'm 44, guys. 44 of age. Look at me.
Young old man.
Yes. So I'm from Tebza, Department Section 1632. So yeah, it all started go primary, where everything it wasn't a good start. I was bullied. I was called names. It was bad. I was in standard 4. Standard 3, standard 4.
Yeah.
I had an accident. I was still young. But that accident destroyed my bunyane back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
oh yeah.
And this that's where everything started. My brother was mowing the lawn, and he went to the kitchen, and I was playing with my friend, and there was a paper on the blowing machine, and mind you, it was those pushy
the ones that
the ones that runs. And I went to pick up that that paper, and my friend pushed the machine.
Then it broke your finger.
Then it broke my finger, but my finger didn't come out straight. It was hanging there all. And then the first thing, when I called my sister to say, "Hey, Usman, yo, man." I didn't cry at all.
Well, now you're strong.
Yeah, until they took me to hospital. That's when I started crying, because now the pain was now.
You only got the pain later.
Yes, that's where I got the pain. And then from there, I came back to hospital, and then the hospital, they chopped or they cut my finger. And then I went home, and then from Moche, I was with a bandage. Then that's when my so-called friends were bullying me now, calling me names, always doing rough things to me, always isolating me to them. Then I started pushing myself away from them just to protect them, to protect myself.
Yeah.
And then that's when I told my mom, and my mom said, wanna plan that you can't let them do this to you. Then that's when I started going to a multi-purpose Mutembisi. It was a multi-purpose center.
I remember where we used to do a lot of sports.
Yes. So there was karate, boxing, and then I started engaging in those things. Just to try and be a fan as well. Then I started karate, I started boxing. Then after more, then that's when everything went back to normal because you know Kokasi when you it's either one or yes. No one is then that's when everything started there. And then fast forward, I went to high school, and then my high school it was nice because now that's where I started experiencing things. So I started dancing. Dancing, I was introduced by a lady called Clara. She was one of the best. And then she took me to Grupiahare, and that's when I started seeing a different side of life. How I say this, that's when I started
dancing or the casting.
It was dancing plus casting as well.
Oh, okay.
So it was both. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's when I started seeing market theatre. I started seeing a lot of shows, dancing shows. Then I fall in love. I fell in love, and then during the I went through until I started. I went to do my course of dancing, the dancing course.
Oh, so you became a dance teacher?
Yes,
a qualified one.
A qualified one.
So what disciplines did you qualify on?
I was doing contemporary, a little bit of ballet. So I did ballet half year, and then hip hop. And then freelancing as well, African.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's when
And you still teach those dance disciplines?
Yeah, I still do teach those disciplines. Then that's when I fall in love with teaching because after my graduation.
So the love of teaching came from dancing.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So that's when I started. Teaching young ones to dance at schools and all that. And now the most important thing that I'm proud of was teaching the kids at my primary school. I would teach mathematics or science with dance.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, man. That's an idea. Yes. So if you could give an example of how would you do that? Let's just take it with science. Maybe let's talk about water cycle.
Yeah.
How would you do that with water cycle?
You divide the groups or children groups,
yeah.
And then one bataba pula, babang bataba mchino wa go tlhatswa metsi, babang bataba tebu, babang bataba just a lot of it's a cycle.
Okay.
Then we start there by a movement.
Yeah.
We are rain.
Yeah.
We are rain.
Yeah.
Then we clean the water.
Oh.
You see, so eventually it is until it comes to your turn to say, now we're drinking the water, we are the water.
Oh.
Clean.
Yes, man.
And that will make yes. And that will make
so impressive.
Yeah. Yes.
You know, most I like choreographing and all that because I also did dancing. I'm qualified also as I did my contemporary hip hop and African. Yeah, but man, you are talking about other things. I remember those days when I still used to dance.
Yes.
Man, it was nice.
Yeah.
Carry on.
Then from there, I went for auditions. Those auditions gave me a platform to perform at National School of the Arts and Dance Factory. So there was this competition that was big. Yes.
Dance Factory.
Yes. Market theatres, state theatres, all those.
So maybe you've done a lot of scenes, mostly casting, casting agents.
Yeah.
So one of those casting things kids are doing?
I African Footprints. I danced there. I toured the world for 6 months. And then there was this one Vuyani dance theater. We went to Nigeria, and then the other ones are freelancing, whereby they choose you to represent South Africa, and then we go and we do whatever. And then
when you were still with Richard Laurel?
Yes, African Footprints. Yes.
I know that they were touring a lot of Europe.
Yes.
Which country was it?
Germany.
Yeah.
It was Frankfurt, Birmingham. We went to Amsterdam.
Have you been to Munich?
Yes, Munich.
I stayed there for about 3 months. You know.
Yeah.
I used to present African fitness dance there.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. Stuttgart.
Yeah. Man.
Yes. So yeah, that's where now it's another level now. I'm on another level.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
the babies and all that. That was your dance teacher, man.
Yes.
Yeah. On a cast.
Yes.
And Matamela.
Yes.
Yeah. The Panzula dance teacher.
Yes. David Matamela.
Wow.
Because he's the one who introduced me to African.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's the one who introduced me to African.
So now with these other casts, somehow so on. Okay, especially Europe, how were you received, guys?
Oh wow, we were like kings and queens. We were like kings and queens.
And yet when you come back home,
back to I know.
I know.
Yeah, but when you're outside, the treatment it's massive.
No wonder the way you are. I always say to people, you know what? If you've never traveled, do yourself a favor. You don't even need to be belonging in anything. Just save yourself money and go out. When you come back, I promise you, there's no way you will suffer. If you've traveled,
different.
There's no way you will suffer, because when you come back, your mind will be blown up, I promise you.
Yes.
You'll be like, I want to start something.
Yes.
I want to do something. And nothing is going to stop you.
Yes.
Nothing is going, especially where we are.
Yes.
Here there are more opportunities of building anything you want. But you need to go out first and see how things are done outside. Because I like higher. You're still behind.
Yeah,
you're still behind. But anyway, carry on.
Yeah, then I went abroad for 6 months without counting the other years. And then when I come back, and then I was bored. And then I went to multi-purpose again. That's where I started the karate and the boxing. Remember me? Now, I see people badlala music, bayakwa. Then I was, what is this now? Okay, I'm used to dancing, but now this is different now. Because now, one, the counts are different. Okay. So I stood there and then I watched, and then after that classy, then there was this guy, Barkisnar, Brasnar. Yeah.
Is he still alive?
He is still alive. He is still alive. Yeah. He is still alive. Oh my God. Yeah. Then he introduced me to those steps. I don't know what, but they call them aerobics. Okay, aerobics. Siale. Okay.
That's my guy. Hey, that's my guy. Yeah. Okay. You know those guys that introduced them to aerobics?
Wow.
Yeah. They introduced them to aerobics. Yeah. Those days we were just doing running and kicking and doing nothing else.
Yes.
Yeah.
So then from there, then that's when I get used to the style that he taught me. Until one day they invited us to an event. It was a Masakani event.
Oh yes.
Yes, those Masakani events.
I still remember those Masakani
Those were the best events.
Yeah. Because they developed a lot of people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And then when I get there, then the styles are different from
how
what I know.
Yeah.
Because Tebza is a Now here there's counting. You remember the you can do 32 or 84 without only one side.
Yeah. So there was no balance.
There was no balance of any. So now isn't it happening? You know,
so who was doing that when you get there, when you saw Mutuosa and Trincha?
Oh, Praje.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Praje, yeah.
Yeah, you used to be a soccer professional, you know?
No.
Yes. You used to play for Quickot Pinoni.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So, Quickot Pinoni used to be a bodycom in those days. It was not PSL, but it used to be one of the clubs selling their professional. I don't remember what it then was. But he used to play for professional. He still does a bit of soccer.
Wow.
But now maybe he's refereeing, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's refereeing. Yes, no, carry on. Yes, but Jerry now, he's teaching you all these things.
Because of anyway, I have a background.
Yeah. Yeah.
The dancing background.
Yeah.
I am going with him. Okay. Oh, okay. Then he called me on stage, and then I showed them.
Yeah.
Oh, that was my moment. I was like,
when they give me something, then smile. Let me show you how it is utilized.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes, man.
Yeah. And then it was like kick.
Yeah.
I was like, yay, a kick.
Yeah.
My leg can go 360.
Yeah.
A kick is nothing.
Okay. Now, fast forward. You are now, now you understand all this thing. You go back home, maybe you start practicing, and then bodycom.
Yes.
Tell us, how did it come? And do you still have bodycom? Because now I see Ben with Tebza.
Yeah, the born of bodycom.
Yeah.
So after that Masakane event, we went back home. Tebza was like, you know what? I am going to learn this. This is interesting. I want to learn this. I never did. I learned. So there were events, showgrounds, and so there was a Sbu. This guy, because he enough before he told. So I introduced more that's when I met you there. Go Bodyland.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when you were doing a step.
Oh yeah.
Because of the Santiago game. I was like, wow, another one.
So you were interested?
Yeah. So I push it, classify and after provide. No time outing, man, to look Lena Halan with because of the little song, the little scheme.
Oh, Freeman.
Yes. Yeah. I really identify. Then that's when I developed the interest now. Now Kinaka more. Now Sbu I introduce and this Sbu puts it on way.
Yeah.
That's when
that's when you introduced to EFA. Oh
yes.
Oh.
That's when I was introduced to EFA. Now EFA took me to events that different, tailoring quality events. Events though, like those events, massive. massive. Tolabo LB, Tolabo Edmond, Sylvester, and that's when I started seeing she. Yeah,
blessing.
Yeah,
Yes.
blessing me. I really she. Yeah. That's when I was like, wow, you know what? This is the way. Now people are happy. I want to flow. People eating what Jimmy. Then I came back. That's when bodycom was found. Yes. So
it was found when we already were pushing people on by the teams go vacation.
Yes. That's when I started Yes. That's when bodycom was started. So that's when bodycom was found. And then so since Mohe I didn't look back, then that's when I took them just to see and all that. Now when I did that, I didn't know they will fall in love with the aerobics. So mostly after when the aerobics, like now, he pushed it so much, and bodycom was the first club or team to host an event. Elon, it was powerful, and you were one of the instructors as well. Yes. Yes. My God.
Nice.
So that's a rare Tebza on another level as well. You know.
So I'm right if then I could say that was the time when all the clubs, City Formula and KFA that time, they then gave birth to most of the clubs except that now, when it comes to the qualification,
Yes.
did you get qualified?
Yeah, I did qualify.
Yes,
with
HFPA.
Yeah, HFPA. Yeah.
And then, how did the qualification come about? By the way, was it organized?
The
qualification.
Because it was organized. Remember, EFA Ninali.
Oh yes. When EFA was
So that's when we were like back
you were selected to I remember even the Pashas and everyone, they come from there. The tall guy, and the event this past weekend. Busi, yes.
That's when then we qualified, and then everyone went scattered to different.
Now. So you were qualified.
Yes.
Now tell me, after getting qualified, now you are a confidence instructor.
Yes.
What then? I'm sure. Taking at and then you became all this. Then with Tebza, what's happening there now? Bodycom come
So
bodycom Mishwile or
So bodycom bodycom is still alive. Bodycom was a best ever. So it's how tackle Tabaya COVID. Then that's when the wall were closed. Then till now the wall and so movie, and that's what it is. So now we no longer active till we get a space where we can run our classes, because we were running our classes every single day from 5 till 7. late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, accommodating those who goes to work and then come back at Ujimagukas. So yeah, basically that's that. And then now because
So
of
your analysis focus mainly on the public where you are training these people. In short, I can say you are helping the community.
yes.
Okay.
In short, yeah. That was the focus of the bodycom.
Okay. Then.
Yeah.
But what is your focus now? Do you still think it is okay to just help the community?
Now it's
And not
myself.
charge them?
No. Now we charge. Now it's all about me, my friend, my family. That's what we do.
No, but anyway, let me not go there. We'll come back to that one
Yeah.
when we talk about business.
Yeah.
Now tell me, bodycom, then Kile, it's there, it's now it's a COVID. Ben with Tebza. Tell me about Ben with Tebza.
Yes.
How did it come about?
Ben Tebza, it 2 years. So
You know 2 years?
yes, in only 2 years
Yes.
and yeah.
How long during COVID times?
Before COVID, actually, it Ben with Tebza. So there was an event. Now I was teaching. So Bankile Snepe gets something.
Yes.
That was my first logo. So that first logo needed Nagi get a high logo.
Yeah.
So I was like on top of
Yeah.
the Jitania.
Yeah.
So I'm just never saying. So and then Ben. So Ben then I was watching a TV thing. Then there was something Yamullo.
Yeah.
And then Efita and fell. And then it Efita Kai Blocker Gibbs.
Oh.
Yeah. So now Ben, it's come Ben Gibbs.
Yeah.
So now it's personal.
Hey.
It's no longer a
Oh yeah.
yes. Now it's personal now.
I get it.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
You see, it's nice to use your name, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Now you are a friend. The
Yeah.
Tebza.
Yes. The pen
Yeah. Now,
friend.
yeah. Okay, so now during COVID, how did you cope with the ban with Tebza and this side? You said bodycom. Obviously,
Bodycom wasn't
working anyway.
Yeah.
Because I mean, never was it all.
Yeah, never got the wall and didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So now my income stream were Viginative teaching classes,
Yeah.
and then my brand, and then they say Heaven Life.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, those were my my one-on-one personal training classes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
My God. So those were the ones they were renting the challenge.
Okay.
Yes, I was doing. Because
Wow.
hey, remember, if the Ursula Hasila, then everything stops.
Yeah.
Especially if
Especially
you are
when you're
married.
married. How many kids now?
3,
Wow. How old?
17, 14 going to 15,
Yeah.
and then 6 going to 7.
Oh, Madala.
Yeah,
But they were you 44, eh?
yeah, 44.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Madala.
Yeah,
I'm still young. But anyway,
yeah.
tell us then. Personal training.
Yes.
Okay, you are, because I heard you touching on you doing personal training. Are you qualified?
Not yet.
And
I'm still on the way to qualifying.
okay.
Yes.
Have you already started doing the course?
Yes.
What is which institute?
Let's try.
Or try focus. Okay. Oh no, that's good. You see,
Yes.
it's always nice to start, but you know what I always discourage is that people would confuse when you say to them they need to be qualified with starting something that they love. If you feel that you can do it and you love, you had a bit of an experience, start. Don't wait. But in the meantime, start. Start. So that you are qualified, you understand exactly how to do it right.
Yes.
You understand? And I'm happy that that's what you're doing. Yeah, it shows that you're a student.
Yes. Yes.
Remember, like I said, I'm not a master trainer. No? But people have given me the name, so I must obviously take an ownership of it.
Yes.
I refer to myself as a seeker. Do you understand? I'm a seeker. I seek for information. I learn every day. I'm even learning from you. Do you understand? So if you become a master trainers are those people who are lazy and they can't be told anything. But with me, no. People are free to do whatever they like. If whatever that I'm giving you, you feel I saw it. No peace. Debate. If then get it right, then take it. But also, if you don't want to take it, you are free to do so. You understand? Hence, I say, anyone that is my student, they know that they have a free will. They have a free will. They must do whatever they choose to do.
Yes.
Then they know they're my students, definitely. Because I didn't choose for them, they became themselves very creative. Right?
Yes.
We're not looking now.
Yes.
Now, personal training, great fit, I can see you already. Now, business, man. Let's get into business.
Yes.
Are you making money with all these products? All these types of personal training, especially, because I had an interview with the guys, Bunzike and all that, and then we were talking about, they were asking me about the fees, how they should actually charge, and to charge at the townships, What is your view on fees in terms of townships?
Yeah, as what I did is, go bodycom, I would charge 200 for registration, and then 150 for the month. Yes. So now that I'm saying, like, okay, fine, it's all about me, my brand, and my family. Remember, I know, different.
So you saw already say charging Yagasi, but you are not saying Kasi.
No.
Okay,
you know what
okay.
Kasi man challenge?
I know.
If mutho khona reka kota, if a khona reka alwetsa meriri a itseng, then le o gym tshwantse be yes.
Bothata e tlwaeleng hantle when if I want to say the man,
exactly. Just imagine
but something, and then Camille was at okay now, like service. Hey, my husband, I'm not teaching now.
So I think Rona as the trainer. We let them.
Oh yes.
We let them for it.
No, I totally agree.
We let them.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes. So we have to learn diesel so that we can live on our
if big companies but obligation to make money.
Yes.
They don't go to town to make money, they come here.
Yeah. What do you think? Then that shows what the
you just need to structure till how plan out or like to launch it. I like that. comment, yeah. They will say, Tebza, man, no, I know, no. Ke rata le go ba ditaba ga teng monna phela monna ke thotse di-interview monna monna mara wa e mole ai ba re ra mana ba fitu mara malona mara monna ke re nganyana man I will touch him mad.
Yes.
It's a high time giving reach la fatshe. I can tell you I don't want to overcome like a second hand. But if you treat yourself like a second hand,
I refuse.
I know, don't
I refuse.
Yeah. But now, Tebza,
yes.
I want you to touch now. I want you to touch now on your personal life.
Yes.
In relation to fitness.
Yes.
You know how things happen around here, and I'm sure you had the past interviews that I had with the guys. I don't know what is your view on your personal life, family, partner. How are you coping with this?
Yeah, it's a difficult one because it involves the feelings and so be professional. Now you can go vigilante, I am saying I make sure keep a professional. How? Example, how you can put classing and make sure activity part to come and if you wanna oxy mo kitori dumela oxy, if you wanna wood dumela wood or Mr. Mrs. Then I pray that thing out. Even no then you move away from it.
I like your strategy, man. I like your strategy.
Yes. And the other one food, Elorin Salem gets a hand of a suitable way of treating them.
No, I like it that you knew exactly how to take control of your class. Because out here insiders say, hey, these people are paying, and I'm like, but they are paying you to do what?
Yes.
Yeah.
You are the
I just like all the things. You are just hitting the right note.
Yeah.
No, man.
You are
Students are. No, yeah. Tebza, in rapping.
Yes.
Just give the viewers there at home and most of our colleagues, if maybe someone wants to find you, where can they find you?
Okay. I have an Instagram page. I have a Facebook page. Instagram, I'm Ben with Tebza. at Ben with Tebza, and then go Facebook, get Ben Malunga. Yes, and then if you want to contact me straight, my cell phone number is 071-971-6589. So 071-971-6589. Yes.
Yeah, people, if maybe you didn't get that right, we'll be actually posting it just below on the comment section. And please remember to like, share, and please comment. And your comments, they shouldn't come to my phone. Please make sure when you comment, you put it on the comment section down here. Please. And like, share, and subscribe so that we can produce more of this content. And Tebza, in rapping again, I said that just few seconds here, fella, from everything that you spoke about, how would you advise members and our colleagues more and more? Hey, you know what? As fitness instructors, this is what I think. Just in rapping. Shoot.
Okay. My colleagues, one thing it destroys us. It's we love to be somebody else. So be yourself. Be authentic about yourself. Live your life, not somebody else's life. And then, be happy, love your family, guys, and put God first.